Yeah, so we got a nice fun show for you today, guys. Quick little show. We got a new comic book day to show you. Really, really super light week for us. It was like 30 something dollars of new comic surprise. And we have that Spider-Man booth first beta box for their monthly subscription. So they started a new subscription. So we're gonna hang out and open that with you guys and give you some details on that Spider-Man booth new subscription. And yeah, before we get into that, we just want to say welcome back, Gainers! And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this Princess Sarah Hans looking very lovely today, just like usual, doing that princess wave. She's holding the cocoa, so bow down twice and howl at the moon. Howl at the moon.
Sometimes that happens. So, what are we drinking today, Zach?
Oh,
What do you got?
so
We're testing out a new drink.
I might be saying this wrong, but I'm apparently going to be drinking a yerba, naturally caffeinated, 160 milligrams of watermelon strawberry with 0 calories, 0 sugar, and somehow all that works. And
Zero flavor.
apparently 0 flavor and 0 protein. So whatever. Let's try this. Yerba.
I'll run through the chat real quick. Agu Rhythm, hey buddy, it was good seeing you at the con. Glad you could make it out. Andrew, hope you had a good new comic book day. Be the one you love. How's it going, man? Linda, hey Linda, how's it going? Steve Sayer, our good friend Steve. James Pierce, oh yeah, he got his box last week, was very happy with it. Okay, cool. And I was kind of confused a little bit on how this box worked, but we'll kind of get into that a little bit. Las Cruces, our buddy from New Mexico. We love you. And Captain, my captain. Oh, thank you for coming on Whatnot and hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. That was awesome. And our good friend Spidey Powder Tumbler. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hope everything's going good for you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wears a shirt and there's a beanie every once in a while. Well, actually a lot. And people always come and say, what does that mean? And then I have to go and say, hey, this is this cool guy that makes all these powder tumblers and anything else. And he'll come to your house and give you a nice back rub for
if
the
you're
right
feeling
amount.
down, you get a nice little back rub. But yeah, so pretty exciting stuff we got going on, right? Pretty fun week. So we'll get into we'll show you the new comic day stuff first up, new comic book day stuff first because that's pretty quick. And then, like I said, we do have that Spider-Man booth's new beta box to open. Oh, so it looks like Steve Sayer got the DC versus Vampire 10, really good. I need to get that in a collected. I'm gonna find that in a collected and read it. We'll talk about it. And Larry, hey Larry, glad you could make it out, buddy. Oh, and Warlord, our ever trusted moderator, is here. Thank you, Warlord. He's always got our back.
Oh, Captain, what did you get? You can send us a message on IG if you want, but also in the chat is cool too. I wonder what you got. Tell me. I want to know.
Oh yeah, Andrew had a nice week. So I finally talked to our LCS guy, and he was saying they lost all our DC books for the last month, and then they thought they were gone forever, and now they're I guess they're charging him now. So I think we may get all of our DC books in one big stack. So I'm a little worried how big that day is going to be. I've mainly just been buying, picking out the covers. They're said the Riddler one year was good. Cool.
Warlord picked up a beta box again.
Oh, Warlord got his beta box too. I know Johnny 5 Alive got one too. All the usual suspects there. They did Monday Mania again. We'll get into that when we get into the box.
Hey Nate.
Tell you guys about that a little bit. Oh Nate, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, so starting out.
Thanks, so Captain.
The new comic book day stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant new comic book day. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad they arrived safe.
Oh yeah, he ordered books. He was on our Whatnot show.
That's right.
Thank
you very much.
So we got Amazing Spider-Man number 12. This is the John Romita Jr. and Wells. I'm digging this story a lot. I mean, it's coming out. I think it's bi-weekly or something like that, twice a month or something. But I still if you're reading the story, you don't really know what Peter did wrong, why he pissed off his family, MJ and Aunt May, and they still haven't told you why. So It's kind of a cool underlying thing. You don't know the reasoning for it, but we're getting really close to dark web. So I think dark web's gonna be cool.
I always hate I like when they add those little things. Why is everybody mad? What happened? What's up? And then they never tell you. I hate when they do that.
I like it. It's kind of
they literally never tell you.
Mystery.
Oh yeah, this is okay.
Is it okay?
It's okay.
It's like T-Base.
Really fake.
Is that the Sobe frog?
Yeah, I guess.
It's Sobe made it.
I'm gonna appropriate that frog.
Jimmy G.
Why not? Jimmy.
He says hi, princess. Hey Jimmy, how's it going, man? Okay, this one Princess picked out, and I don't know anything about it, but it had a cool cover. So this is Lovesick, issue number 1 by Luna Vicios. Looks cool though. So she'll have to read it and give you a little update on it. Maybe on IG. We're trying to get the whole Judgment Day run. Okay. All right. Oh, Righteous Flipper. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Judgment Day, I read the first couple and I just couldn't get into it. I have to, maybe later on I'll have to read it. There's like too many tie-ins. I like it kind of when it's just like the series, maybe one tie-in. There was like, I think there was like 10 tie-ins for the Judgment Day run. I was getting confused where I was at. Woo. Okay. And they finally did, so we made it a full year with Moon Knight. So Moon Knight got an annual, which is pretty cool. So this is the McKay run, which I've been loving this whole story and read it the whole year. And we finally got to the annual, and it's guest starring Werewolf by Night, which is pretty fitting with everything going on in the MCU right now. Oh, okay. Can't wait to read Lovesick. Okay. You'll have to compare notes with the Princess on IG. Maybe see if you guys both like it. Give it a 1 out of 5 review. They did like what 5 covers or something like that. So sometimes you can kind of tell if a new book's gonna be hot depending on how many covers they do. That's kind of how I judge it. You know, sometimes it'll just be one cover and be really good. You know, think like Stray Dogs only originally had 1 cover and then they did more. This is cool. Princess got Samurai Sonia #5, and this is I think the variant cover by Larix. I can't remember her first name. I'm sure Princess knows.
Pretty dope cover, very anime-esque.
Oh, Mark the Cuddy Sark, how's it going?
That's Lurkinized. Yes.
I like the Lurkin. So yeah, she's been reading the Samurai Sonia. So we do get some Dynamite goodness up in here. So and we got Strange #7. I'm really liking this story as well, and I just realized now it's written by the same person that's doing Moon Knight. That's probably why I like it. They just added Moon Knight was in the last story in this book, so no spoilers. They kind of showed like that Doctor Strange might still be alive or something. I'm not quite sure. He's still technically dead in the story, but yeah, it does look like she. Kind of does look like she. Oh, greetings from Western Australia. Okay, nice, Mark. That's cool. We made another friend from Australia too. I have a few issues from. I think he moved to the States, but we're making friends in the Down Under.
Down Under.
All right,
Sorry,
and
I can't say it.
We got Strange Academy Finals issue #1, which they said this is a premiere story. So I thought they were actually going into like the second semester with the next run. They were going to start with 1 again, so I don't know.
Wait, finals? And it's a prelude? Oh, I don't know.
Well, I think it's they finished the whole freshman year, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Kindergarten, freshman year,
right.
And now there's the finals for it. So I like it a lot. So we'll see if this is good. They're starting to do a little bit of like add-on books, you know.
Yeah.
You know how Zach feels about add-on books.
I don't like add-on books. You know, I just like straight run. Not that you gotta read for a little bit from this, a little bit from this. That's why War of the Bounty Hunters was kind of rough for me.
Yeah,
I'm not getting
Andrew. So is that the start of the new series? I wasn't sure if that was like if they were doing like semester 2 or if this was just a small little ending to it. I wasn't sure how they were doing that one, but I like the way it ended too. It's really good story. I got we picked up Vanish #2. This is that new Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman. I have to admit I haven't read #1 yet. I'm just going on the fact that it's not a snake. That's a shirt. That's a shirt.
Snake.
No, that's a shirt.
It looks like a snake.
That's a shirt.
Oh jeez.
I'm telling you, it's a staff. But
just shot.
I don't know if anybody here read Vanish #1 and thought it was good. You have to let me know. I will probably be rereading it soon. Sometimes it's kind of nice having like 2 or 3 books before you get into it. You know, kind of been like doing that a little bit. There wasn't a snake. It's a shirt. She's afraid of the snakes. There's no snake. I think that's a shirt.
Apparently, Vanish is pretty good. Mark the Cuddy Sark says.
Didn't think you'd like it? Oh, yeah, love Vanish. Okay, so a lot of people like Vanish. Okay, good. Yeah. I figured it's such a good team. You know, like Ryan Stegman and Donny Cates. I mean, they did the Venom run together, so how could you go wrong?
They have a good synergy.
Speaking of Venom, I got Venom #12 came out, and this is cool because I'm a really big Codex fan, and this is supposed to be Codex's first appearance, I guess, in continuity. So, kind of cool. I know all those. What is it? Venom 25 is Codex's first appearance, or cameo? Is it cameo? For 25?
It's cameo.
Yeah,
it's cameo.
Those might be going up, huh? There's a lot of those variants were all 25 that we had.
I was just gonna say that's a weird cover. I mean, unless I looked at it, kind of weird. Doesn't it look like
the crossing tongues?
Yeah, they're tongue.
That's how they tongue fight. The new tongue fight.
I tongue punched the fought box. What?
Oh, Soul Twice. How you doing, Soul Twice? Thanks for coming in, buddy. And last but not least, we got Thunderbolts #3, and I have not read 1 or 2 yet. I'm just going off that. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Wolverado, hey,
Wolverado.
welcome in, Wolverado. I'm a little disappointed they changed the cover artist because David Nakayama did issue 1 and 2. And he definitely did not do issue 3.
No.
So I know that happens from time to time, but I did read Midnight Suns, the first 2 books, and they're really freaking good, really good. Yeah, the 2 Midnight Suns books that have been out, really good. So I don't know why Thunderbolts kind of reminded me of that. Maybe because David Nakayama did both of the covers, but so super light. There's going to be probably 1 week where we get all our DC books all at the same time, and it's going to be like crazy DC.
Too much.
Oh, Andrew says Thunderbolts is good. Okay, that's why I'm gonna. I was like, I haven't read it, but I'm gonna keep buying the books because I guarantee it looks good. There's some really cool characters in it, so it has to be good. It's got to be good.
Very cool.
All right, guys. Okay. Oh, Bobby, how's it going, man? Good evening. Thanks for coming to hang out. All right. So if you guys haven't heard yet. This show kind of started on that Spider-Man booth. That's kind of like where we came from. We saw some friends opening. Actually, Johnny Five Live is one of the first people we saw opening that Spider-Man booth boxes, and we decided like he was opening one, and I think Warlord. We watched Warlord open his boxes even before we did, and we were kind of like his channel inspired our channel, and we went out and bought. I think our first box we bought a regular mystery box, the $40 one, or you get the 2 for $40, and then. Before we even received that one, we went and bought the Superior box. Yes. We actually got the Superior box first, and then we got the double box after.
Was it number 7 or 8?
Number 7, I think. So kind of started out with, and we're big fans. We love JP. Everything he does is golden, and big fans of theirs. But you know, they kind of dropped off a little bit with the mystery boxes. They weren't doing them as much. I know they were getting heavy getting into Whatnot pretty heavy. So you can buy their mystery boxes on there. Princess buys them all the time, and they're pretty good, especially if you get that God box. So, we got a message that they're starting up a subscription mystery box, which is once a month, which is kind of cool because when we were really heavy into it, we were buying like 2 a week for a little while because there's so many good prizes to win. We just kept going at it, going to get the prizes. And so it's kind of nice. It limits us how much we're spending on it. So it's $60 a month, and you sign up for it, and they automatically charge you and then send you out a new box every month. I didn't realize that the beta box was for like old members, were like old people that used to buy from them before, so they let you get in on the beta box early. This one doesn't have any of the special exclusives that will be in it. That will be in the November box. So the November box you can sign up for all the way up until October 31st, but I think it caps off at 200. I could be wrong. If JP watches this later, you can correct me at all in there. But Warlord said he got some of his best grails. I mean, we got ASM 129 out of there. We got from them we got
ASM 300, I think.
Yeah, we got ASM 300 from them. Just so many good. We had so many of our good grails. Yeah, a lot of really good stuff.
Yeah,
So the cool thing with them is the subscription box. Like the next one's gonna have 2 variants that are specific only to that box. They're not gonna sell them anywhere else. They're limited to like 200 each, and one of them's like split in half. There's 2 different versions, and each one's limited to 100. So that's kind of cool. I think that's gonna hold the value a lot better than just the everyday unknown variants and street level, which those are cool too, especially if they have the right cover. They're very cool.
Oh,
so I'm excited about this box. It keeps me grounded a little bit on how much we're spending on mystery boxes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. And Wolverine, glad you got your stuff all right.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you very much for your purchases.
Yeah. We had a pretty sweet Halloween show. Part 1 did really well last Friday, and this one we're having on Saturday.
So, our regular
Part 2. So if you got some good deals on the first show for the second show.
And also tell your friends.
Yeah.
And your family and your dog.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get everybody on here.
All right, let's get into this using my trusty Spidey powder tumbler knife. You can see that Princess had these made for us. I mean, we've had this for like 2 years, so going strong.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Jose.
It's a good knife.
All right. Oh, so looks like we're back to the and you know the weird thing is I didn't see anybody post what they got in these, but everyone said that they liked the beta box. So I'm interested to see. This is like the original box,
right?
That they use. Oh, Geek Pin. Hey, how's it going? So this is the original box they used for their first boxes. Oh,
yeah, thank you. Yeah, I need to get a new one, a refresher.
Coco's trying to sit in my lap.
It's a little stretched out.
Let's see. I don't know. So I think the regular one's gonna have 5 books and then maybe 2 exclusives, but it's supposed to have $100 value.
Okay.
And they only charge you $60. So.
But that was for the regular box and the beta box. right?
Yeah, I think there's a special deal going on with that, but
Ooh,
oh man, for Beantown, hey, there you go. Yeah, I know the superior boxes, especially some of the original ones, like blew my mind how good those were. Oh, here we go. It says, "Hey there, you've been chosen to be part of the Beta TSMB fam. With over 10 years of family experience, we can't wait for you to experience being part of the fam. Thank you, and you're welcome. See you soon." Mollywood from the TSMB. So they did bring back Monday Mania. If you guys all remember, we got to do the first Monday Mania this last Monday. So it looks like they're going to be doing that once a month to get extra gains. And I think Molly gave away about 30 books or so. I could be wrong on that. About 30 different books.
Do you see this?
Oh, Pressable Defects. Hey, how's it going?
Mom.
How's it going, man?
Photobomb Mom.
Oh, all the names on it?
Yeah.
It's like a crossword puzzle.
Mom, yes.
They gave away about 30 books, and then they gave away a nice big slab to kick it off with, which our good friend Adrian APM won the slab. I think everyone's mouth was like, of course, it's either Adrian or it's going to be Moss. Those are the two that'll probably win. Taylor was there to say it was rigged, you know. Yeah, how many Hulk 181s they gave away? Okay, let's kick this off. Let's see what was in here. I know he was saying how many, like the first Superior box, they gave away like one Ultimate Fallout 4 with every box before they were like worth a lot of money. So
yeah, that was
all right.
Yeah, he said they were worth about $50, and he
at the time, every single box had an Ultimate Fallout 4. I wish I would have been there for that. All right. I'm not sure we'll see the bottom or the top. It's been a while since we opened these, so I'm kind of excited. They've all changed. Oh, okay. I think that's one of the good ones. That's like the foil version.
It's just like Detective Comics 1000.
Is it?
Or
it doesn't seem thick enough to be 1000, right?
I thought it was. Maybe it's 1027. One or two.
It's like a foil version though of it. So I haven't seen that before.
I think it's 1027.
Seen that cover, but not in the foil version. Oh, Larry, it's that Spider-Man booth show. So they do like a YouTube show. If you're bought one of the boxes, you get on the extra games. Oh, that's in every box. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought someone was showing that book before, like it was in every box, James. But okay. So you got that's the Gwenumverse. I think 4. That's the Greg Land variant in the Virgin cover. So I like when they do like the already cool covers and just make them Virgin. Big pimpin' Game of Thrones style. That is kind of like that. Okay, then Predator. Okay, I'm guessing this is Predator 1, but you got the Jay Anceletto cover. It's actually pretty cool.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
I like all the skulls and connected to the spines.
Prey was a really dope movie.
Pretty good, from what I could remember.
Oh yeah, that's true, man. From Beamtown, yeah, the variants get a little crazy, and then they're expensive in the beginning, and they lose their value. I totally agree with you guys on that one. Totally agree.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. I've not seen that one. Who is that?
I don't know.
Is that Mike Mayhew?
It might be Murat. No, not Murat. That's someone else. We just talked about Murat. That was.
No, show it. I don't know. It's definitely X-23. I've never seen that book before. It's got an MM though, but it doesn't look like Mike Mayhew's signature.
Is it MM right next to each other?
On top of each other.
Oh, I think that might be Mike Mayhew, and then the other one by side is something else.
Princess knows what it is. It's not gonna say on the back, does it?
Maybe.
Okay, and the last one, kick it off, is Tony Daniels Spider-Man 2099. Oh, not who you thought it was? But this is dope cover. So this might be from the new Spider-Man 2099 run as well.
It's a great cover.
Yeah, X-23 cosplay. Yeah, she could do that one. That's doable. She could grow some foot claws. But pretty cool. And I think it's kind of like, this one's kind of like a bonus box too, because I think the beta members get the first November box included. So I'm really excited. Yay. It's a good kickoff. I'm glad to be getting books again from JP in that Spider-Man booth, because they're always trusted members of the community, always do everybody right. So I'm really excited. The 2 variants that are coming out, I got the emails, but I didn't show them to Zach or the Princess, so they can be surprised. And it sounds like they got their shipping down a little bit good on this one. So I think it charges you like November 1st, and then you should get it within 2 weeks. So If you're not in on it, you could give it a try if you're interested in variants. If not, totally. If your variants aren't for you, you probably won't be getting any of the older books, so might not be up your alley. But
yeah, of course.
Oh, Marco, Matazzo. Marco
Mathers.
That could be right.
Wait, no,
Yep.
that's Marco.
That sounds right. Thank you, Thunder God. Thunder God. I didn't even see you in there, Thunder God.
Oh, I read the wrong one.
I missed Thunder God. We used to go to your auctions all the time.
Marshall Mathers cover. That's pretty funny.
Oh, hey, John Lowe. How's it going? All right. So, quick little show. So, we also want to remind everybody we are doing Whatnot again this weekend. We switched the show back to Saturday because that's going to be the normal day. If anything's going on with the Saturday, we'll switch it to Friday and then back and forth depending on how it goes. But starting off, Zach and Adam are at 4 o'clock. The Gainers. Gainer show is at 4 o'clock. Thank you, Warlord. And we're going to go for an hour and a half. We have Halloween Part 2, all new books. Zach's got a little preview of some stuff. Zach's going to be hosting this week. I hosted last week, so you get to see Zach's pretty face for the show. We got some sand. Everything's starting at $1, and everything last week went more than half under value. So
I think that's another.
Come and hang out, get some cheap books.
I think that's the first.
And then Princess's show is on after that at 6, and she has a special Bronze Age Halloween show, and she's gonna be doing $3 starts because they're Bronze Age books, but really good, really clean, really nice Bronze Age stuff. So everybody come. It's gonna be new for her to do older books. Come support her and show her, give her some love on some of her Bronze Age stuff. That's I think her first time doing older books. I think so. It'll be kind of fun for her, and she might even go longer. If more of you guys are there, she might sell longer. So it kind of depends on how it goes. So just some good stuff, and want to say Milt, our good friend Milt. If you see this later, I hope you're feeling better because I know he's out of commission. Just got done with some surgery. And Zach wanted to show you a slab he picked up. Unless he already showed it to you, he didn't remember.
I might have. I don't know. I get confused sometimes.
Thanks a lot, Cruises.
This is a Century Edition, limited to 100. They didn't really make that many of these. The series, anyways. Obviously, I only made 100 of these. But, they did a couple other ones of different covers. And like I said, they didn't make it very many. I'm not sure if Princess looks at it and it shows it. I think it's pretty dope cover, and it's signed by. I don't remember who's signed by, but it's signed by somebody. It's not Michael Turner, but she has a Michael Turner booty, so right there.
Yeah. Oh, we also wanted Wolf. We have the Wolf Pack still, but Johnny he has family stuff this weekend, so he's gonna take a week off, and then he'll be Johnny 5 Live, so he'll be back the week after that. So Wolf Pack's still together, but family comes first. So Johnny's taking this week off for family. So hopefully he has a good time.
Thank you, Princess.
On that kind of stuff. So yeah, so really, really exciting stuff there. So
no, I'm feeling fine. I'm just
our friend Milt.
Yeah.
Always a good fan of the show. I have a few issues. Hey, we were just talking about you. Yeah. We're collecting Australian people now. So it's good to have all you guys. All right, we'll let you guys all get back to your evening, your Wednesday evening, and I want to thank everybody for coming out. And if you like the show as much as we do, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you always know when we're going live. Leave a comment down below. We do have a special announcement. We just got in how many books? 37?
34.
34 CGC books sitting in 2 giant boxes over there. So I think for the foreseeable Saturday futures, we're gonna be opening at least somewhere between 5 and 10 of them every Saturday and showing you guys what books we got.
Some pretty decent books coming out of there. We don't know what the grades are. We don't know anything other than what is coming in the box.
Yep.
And it's some pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah. So, we have some test books too. We purposely slabbed some books we knew weren't 9/8. We just wanted to see what grade they were going to get. So you guys can get to, we kind of want to learn what CGC is thinking sometimes, depending on what a book looks like. So there's actually some we got graded just because we want to know what grade they'd be. It's kind of a silly thing to do. We don't recommend it to everybody. I don't know why we got that one pressed then.
Yeah.
But
it was
we'll see how it goes.
But we also wanted to see, also, if you get pressed by them.
Thanks, guys.
What they
Thank you,
remove,
Wolverado.
but what can they make the book, how can they make the book look better? So it's actually pretty smart. It's pretty smart in a way.
Thank you, Thunder God, John Lowe. Thank you, guys.
It's just fun. Anyways.
All right, guys. Until we see you next time, remember,
get those gains.
Get them. And stay safe. I almost forgot to stay safe.
Stay safe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you soon.
Later.
See you on Friday. No, Saturday.
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 Friday.